Israeli warplanes targeted a house in Khan Yunis, killing 5 people, including 4 children, and wounding others. Footage shows a father carrying the body of his headless child into Nasser hospital. Since October, Israel's war on Gaza has resulted in at least 39,324 deaths and 90,830 injuries, mostly women, children, and the elderly. Following the incident in Maid al-Shams, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu suspended a decision to allow 150 critically ill children from Gaza to receive treatment in the UAE. Tanya Harry from Gishas stated the children were set to leave tomorrow via the Karem Abu Salem crossing. The UN Humanitarian Agency for the Occupied Palestinian Territories reported about 29,000 people in the Israeli-designated evacuation area today. Over 200,000 had already been displaced over the past week, comprising 9% of Gaza's population. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs stated this recurrent displacement deprives civilians of dignified survival. Vulnerable residents of Buri and Nuseirat camps are being forced to evacuate after receiving warnings from the Israeli army. A video shows elderly and disabled people among the displaced, with no safe place to relocate. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees noted that only 14% of Gaza is not currently under evacuation orders. UNRWA head Philippe Lazzarini criticized the Israeli evacuation orders for creating havoc and panic in Gaza. He said many residents have been forced to flee on average once a month since the war began 9 months ago, increasing misery, fear, and suffering. The Palestinian Prisoners Society reported that 28 prisoners' bodies are still held by Israeli authorities. 17 of these prisoners died since October 7th, and their bodies have not been returned to their families.